We started as an idea, a group of musicians getting together and seeing what might happen.
The music and musicians of legendary cellist Yo-Yo Ma's Silk Road Ensemble take center stage in Music of Strangers. That's coming up next on JO42 Reviews. Yo-Yo Ma is one of those rare and eclectic individuals like Pat Metheny or John Zorn, whose audience is at once intellectual and adventurous, affording the creator the opportunity to follow their creative muse wherever it might take them. Since 2000, that muse has led Yo-Yo Ma to the Silk Road Ensemble, a collection of 17 extraordinary musicians, each a master of their instruments, ranging from Western standards like the violin and clarinet to Eastern mainstays such as the Comanche or the Bawu. With so many passionate and intersecting stories, Music of Strangers is the Love Actually of documentaries, and the closing shots of the Silk Road Ensemble in concert are just as satisfying as watching the airport reunion scene at the end of that famous rom-com. Our hearts soar with the lives of the musicians, just like the music they create, and the fluid, hypnotic camera work complements the unorthodox instrumentation beautifully. The life stories of the band members become the intricate tapestry of a larger meditation on art transcending borders and love conquering all. We are introduced to Christina Pato, who receives high praise as the Jimi Hendrix of bagpipes, a claim she more than lives up to. We learn of Wu Man, master of the pipa, who recalls growing up in China during the reign of Mao Zedong. Perhaps the most poignant of all the narratives is that of Kehan Kalhor, Comanche master virtuoso. Hailing from Iran, his is a story of loss and sacrifice as he navigates a world torn by war and international strife, forever balancing his career as a world-renowned musician with the simple needs of the heart, family, love, and friendship. Certainly this is the balancing act of every professional musician, but for Kalhor, who regularly crosses borders knowing he may never return, the feeling is especially profound. If there be one criticism of the film, it is that the narrative emphasis on individual instruments makes the music seem a trifle stilted, leaving the viewer with the feeling that what we're hearing is a world music showcase of exotic instruments. Listening to the Silk Road Ensemble's collective power reveals a deeper connection among the players, with Western strings adapting to Eastern scales and vice versa, creating an ensemble that's versatile enough to encapsulate modern classical, Parisian lounge jazz, and indigenous tribal drumming all at once. But even that doesn't do them justice. Just as you start to drift off into that particular cultural scrapbook, the SRE flows effortlessly into some new permutation of sounds and worlds. The world of art is beset on all sides by special interest groups who seek to subvert the genuinely creative for their own propagandized purposes. That which is uplifting and genuine becomes the background wallpaper of blowhards and crackpots. Music of Strangers showcases a band that's multicultural in the best sense of the word, one where the melting pot of diversity is emptied into the distillery of the soul. Thumbs up.
If you enjoyed this commentary, please help me continue to bring you more content by making a donation to patreon.com/JordanOwen42. Your contribution will help me turn this channel into a hub of libertarian pop culture discussion and current events commentary. Thank you for listening, and as always, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already.